Hi, my name is Chris Montgomery, and I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of TN3Qs. This week I have with me Mike Heil.
Hi, Chris.
Hey,
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Mike is the CEO of ThrottleNet, and this week what we're going to be discussing is our vCIO. So more specifically, as part of our managed solutions, we accompany each with a vCIO, but we want to expand a little bit more on what that individual is, what they do, and really how they benefit an organization once they start to get involved and engaged. So Mike, without further ado, what is a vCIO exactly?
Well, first off, they're a virtual chief information officer.
Okay.
So many businesses can't afford to have their own
Sure.
chief information officer. So we hire people that are of that caliber,
Okay.
and then we're able to spread them across our clients.
Okay.
They have a minimum of 10 years in the industry. Most of them have done the networking side of the job as well, so that they have technical expertise, and we hire people who have a lot good personal skills.
Sure.
And then we put that together, and we're able to find a great vCIO candidate.
So Mike, now that we understand who a vCIO is, what exactly do they do?
Well, they serve a number of technology roles within your company.
Okay.
They serve as a technology consultant, where they talk about new and upcoming technology trends and new techniques you want to be aware of how to administer your network or take care of it. They perform quarterly reviews, where they will come to your office and they will sit down with you and have a meeting and discuss all the statistics in your network. Like, we'll look at your patch history, so you can see, puts the rubber meets the road, right? We show you what we've been doing for you, taking care of. We show you your patch status. Are your patches up to date on all your workstations and your servers? We show you what viruses we stopped, what security threats we stopped, just so you have an understanding of what we do for you, and so that you feel, that you could see that, yes, there's things going on, because there's many things that ThrottleNet does that are completely in the background.
So Mike, now that we know what a vCIO, who they are,
Right.
and really kind of what they do,
Right.
what is the benefit to our viewers in having a vCIO?
Well, it's easier to talk about what happens if you don't have a vCIO, which means that you don't have a plan.
Okay.
That means that you don't have an advocate. That means you don't know what's happening on your network until you receive an invoice for it, if you're working with one of our competitors. And if you don't have that, if you have it internally, then you just have their say.
Okay.
They don't bring you the reports that show you exactly what's happening. They
And
don't
what you're paying for.
They don't show you what you're paying for.
Yeah.
And they don't have, even if you do have that, what they don't have is experience working with many different customers in many different fields.
Yeah.
So that they can bring different pieces from other companies and different industries even into your network with the knowledge we have that makes an overall stronger network for everybody. And another thing is, you don't know who your vCIO is if they do say you have one.
Okay.
We've seen examples where the vCIO is one of the owners of the company.
Okay.
We've seen examples where the vCIO is a network engineer, not a dedicated vCIO, not a dedicated advocate for your company. We've seen examples where the vCIO was a salesperson, so that they're making money off any of your recommendations. And at ThrottleNet, all our vCIOs get no commission at all.
Well, Mike, thank you so much for being with me today and explaining the role of a vCIO. I truly appreciate it. It's always good to see you.
Thanks for letting me be a guest today.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I thank you for your time as well, and I look forward to seeing you next time on TN3Qs.